Hello everyone, welcome to the Super Tile. So in this video, I will show you how to design logo design. So we have to work more on this logo design before we move to flyer design, social media design, poster design, business cards, or even branding. Or we have packaging also, packaging design. So we are trying to look for the logo collection that we can replicate. So I'm choosing that one. So here in this tutorial, we'll be working on HP logo, Microsoft logo, Sony logo, Pepsi logo, Dell logo, like that. This is why I copied this logo from this collection from the internet. And you just have to control N for new documents. It's paste the logo collection. We have done Coca-Cola already. We don't have to redo it again. You can see the orientation that I'm using. I'm using landscape orientation. If you check our first class, you will see that I explain something like orientation. We have portrait and landscape. So in this video, I'm using portraits. You can see it's like rectangle. So we'll be starting with Microsoft. Microsoft logo. So just use text that capital A. Use text to Microsoft. I'm starting with Microsoft. Write Microsoft. You can change the keys by selecting on by highlighting on everything. Then you choose F3 to change the keys. Then you choose title keys. You can see. Then you go to your fonts. You give it any font that you want, but make sure the font is similar to the original. You understand? Just find a font that is similar and make sure you bend it. The bend that have italics. Because something italics. Italics means the font will be bent. And this italics also only work with text. You cannot use it for shape or image. You understand? So I'm trying to. I don't even know what is there. It's very. So I have to try something. Let's just try out. Let's just draw circle. Then we put R. So people use T. I think that's the trademark. I don't know. So just let us use R. Let us put R there. Just center line everything. Center align. That's how you. That's all for that Microsoft. That was all for that Microsoft. You can see Nokia logo. You can see McDonald's. You can see Nike. That mark is for Nike. So what we'll be doing now is let's try that Sony. SON. Change the case to capital letter. We will now find a font that is similar to that Sony, that original. Just find it. We don't want to use more time to refine the fonts. So just use a font that's similar. Just use a random font. But make sure that when you are practicing, you must use the font that's very similar. Even if you don't get the original one, find the font that is very similar. I'll be teaching you how you can get fonts, how you can download fonts after the video. I will teach you. Maybe after the tutorial or everything, I will teach you how you can download fonts, how you can install it. So that's all. You have to expand the zoning inside the rectangle. So we are working on there. DELL. Can see the original one. There is no space between the DEL. That first DEL. There is no space. So you just have to. I'm using text to write the del. I expanded it. Then you now use shape tool to drag everything inside. So you can do this one a little space. You can see the original there is space between this L and L. So you now bend that E. You bend it. You bend it. Try to bend it well, and you rotate it. You see how I'm rotating it? I'm using the second transformation. That tool is called transformation. If you want to achieve it, you will click on it twice. You click on it twice using pick tool. You see, that's when you achieve that transformation. You can bend, you can rotate with that transformation, you see. Just adjust everything. You manipulate everything to resemble the original one. That's what you try to do. Then you go to color eyedropper tool to copy the color. Then you place the color here. I just click on highlight the DEL and give it. But for you to use trim or wed or combine, you have to convert it to curve. So you control Q them for those ones to appear. Then you just wed it or combine it or do anything you want with it. Just make sure that it's similar to this original logo. We are done with this gel. Make sure that you practice all these things, because watching tutorial without practicing is just like you are just watching. You're just you're just watching. You have to practice. You understand, so that you can learn something. You draw circle. I think I'm trying to achieve BMW logo. You draw circle, then you duplicate it. You place them on each other. Then you release one. So after you do this one, you now copy one outside, then you go to that up, then you see pi there, then you convert it to 180. That's what I'm trying to do. So you choose the color, you place it here. If you follow everything, you see that it's very clear. Then you duplicate it again, you move the outline, you duplicate it, then you now mirror. You see the mirror at the property bar. You see the mirror there. We mirror horizontally, vertically. Can see, you want to make sure that they are meeting at one point. You zoom it so I can see if they are meeting at one point. So make sure they are meeting at one point. Then you choose both of them. You highlight on both of them together. Then you group it by pressing Ctrl G. Then you are now place it on this second circle. You make everything to be centrally aligned. You see, just place it there. Then you see it. Now you can reduce this a little bit. Then you use text tool. Write PMW. You highlight on everything. You convert it to capital letter by pressing Shift F3. Shift F3. Then you choose uppercase. Then you just adjust it. If you want to break it one after, if you want to carry the text one after the other, you can just Control K it. You give it white, you just slant it, you rotate it. You understand? Same thing as PM. You carry it there, you give it white, then you now press Shift F3. Sorry, Shift function page up to page it up. In case you are not seeing it, you page it up. You highlight on it and page it up by pressing Shift function F3. Shift function page up. Sorry, Shift function page up. Then you adjust everything there. That is all for BMW logo. You can see it's very simple. So they call this one vector. So that one that is on their collection is somehow similar to 3D. So this one is vector. Vector. That's not vector logo. So here we are designing this HP logo. You copy the color. You come to this shape tool to adjust the round. You give it round shape, round edge. All these logo they are very simple. Just that you have to practice. If you just learn without practicing, you not get anything. You write HP. So we check very well. The HP, that AP that they use as long tail, that is, you have to adjust the H. You have to adjust the space too. You have to adjust the space. Drag them closer a little bit. So that P have little what do you call it? Can we call it stick or something? So you just have to Control Q it. If you want to achieve the, want to make the H, that H too long, that pole that you are seeing there, that H, you want it to long. Just click on the two node, then you drag. You use the keyboard to press it up. You see the top button. Then use the second button, press it, drag it down. So now you reduce it. You have to reduce because it's too much. It's much bigger than the original, like the original logo. You understand? It's much bigger. This is where you slant it. You slant it. This is where you slant it. You understand? The meaning of slant and rotate and bend. So you slant it, then you draw the circle there. That circle that is at the middle. You draw it. You remove the outline that is there. You place it at the center. Then you now click on HP. Then you Control Shift page up to make the HP to come up. Then you place the HP at the center of that circle. You can see it's now at the center of the circle. So what you want to achieve is, now you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because you want to achieve something. You know, CorelDRAW is very simple, but at the same time, you have to be very careful so you will not be doing nonsense. So what I will do is, you can see that H, you have to give it contour. We have to give it one contour. So go to contour, you click on outward, then you choose contour one because we have only one contour there. That is that white. So give it white contour, one contour, then you reduce the size. Once you reduce the size, you see black. Then after you reduce the size, then I think we can achieve our aim. Now you will now click on that blue size, you click on that circle, and you click on that triangle. You click on that three. You click on that blue H you are seeing there. Then you click on the circle, and then you click on the triangle, that long triangle you are seeing there. That triangle you are seeing there, you click on them, then you merge it. You see merge, then you merge it. So after you merge it, then you now remove the H, that blue H that is there. then the result will come out. You just remove the bluish that is there. So make sure you convert that so just give it black first so you can know what's happening. Then you just remove the blue, that bluish, remove the bluish so that you can see what is happening there. That bluish is covering the it's covering the white. I also check if I get it or not. So now then you can give it blue. But don't forget, you just give it contour. The contour you now control. So pick the one that blue, just click on the background of that background that blue. Then click on the circle, then merge everything. Sorry, trim everything together. Then you can trim to try, where to try, but choose the one that works for you. So this Google is very simple. Google, their newly created logo is very simple. Just click on GLE. Then just manipulate the color. Just choose the color. It's very simple. If you some of you don't know that this corridor is very simple like this. So some of you are using AI design. So you have to before AI design, some company cannot use that AI design. So you have to learn the basics of CorelDRAW. Even if you want to use that AI, you can just use it for some people. But use the use this CorelDRAW. You can use CorelDRAW, you can use Photoshop. So very simple. You just have to be copying the color and put it here, copy color and put it here with one click. It's one click. But before you use that high color property, you can just use it as you like. You can use it as you like. So just use it as you like. But make sure you are not using it anyhow. But there's nothing like so as you can see, we have got our logo, Google logo design. So simple. So now that Pepsi, let's look for the larger font. So the larger logo, the one that we will see clearly. So this is why I will have to go back to the internet and search for Pepsi logo. I will choose the one that I actually see every time. So this is the first one. I actually see the first one. I don't know if they have changed the logo, but this is what I usually see. I don't know. Maybe because I don't normally buy Pepsi, so maybe they have changed the logo. So let's use this one, sha. So you draw the rectangle, that black rectangle, you draw it, you draw a circle. It's very simple. So just follow me as I'm showing you. Very simple. This is where I draw the um, rectangle. You draw a circle. You give it white. You now duplicate it. You place everything on each other. You highlight both of them. Then you press CE so that they can be on each other. Then you choose one. You give it. You reduce one. You choose one. You reduce it. You reduce it a little bit, as you can see. Then you now choose red. You pick the red from the original logo. You pick the red. Then as you are seeing, we are having two colors, red at the top, blue at the bottom. So we have to change that red to two color. So you press on F11. F11 will take you to this place. Then you click on that side before you reach the middle, the real middle. You click on it, then you give it white, You also click on that one before you reach the before it crosses to the right to the other side. You give it blue. So the next thing, you also go to the to that you go to that F11, then you give it color, and everything is okay. You understand? This is where you change the angle. You are allowed to change the angle how you want it to be. So this is where you change it. Then you continue with okay, all this stuff. So after that, you now go to the polygon. You see the you see some two. Then you choose common shape. Common shape that you choose will allow you to you now come to this top. You see that logo that I choose. Then you just drag it. Then you can give it white so that you can see clearly. You can see the logo, the shape clearly. And give it white. Then you choose that logo and choose the circle. That circle is colors. Just choose the circle. Then what you have to do is to trim. Just trim it. So you click on the circle to move um, the outline that is there. Now I have moved the outline. Then I choose my text tool to write the Pepsi. So with this, I know you should be able to design on your own, to design logo on your own. With all these things. So just drag it, adjust it, you can drag it from the side, release it from the bottom. I think we are done for now. So thanks for watching, guys. So in the next video, we start designing. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel for more video like this. Thank you.